Roxy, Knife's Life on the other side. Good to see you, and it's time for Street Fighter 4, one of the one true games, man.
Yeah, I'm excited, bro. I always get excited when I see Street Fighter 4 going on.
Dude, it's absolutely ridiculous. Got a great bracket as well, some amazing players, and some we got some real Street Fighter 4 characters coming through in this bracket as well. As you said, leading off with a Geef player and Bob Custom Gamer.
Oh my goodness, Florida loves them some 4, man. Bob's been around for a long time. He's been SPDing people for decades.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, we are definitely a grappler heavy area for sure. You know, we know what we're about, and I respect it.
I think we also got No Forte in top 4.
Yes, so I believe the character spread, if I'm not mistaken, is it's going to be Geef versus Seth, and then in losers is Forte versus Hugo.
The matchup we're all very familiar with.
Is our current character spread right now. You know, we'll analyze a little bit of Forte versus Hugo when we get there.
You can never accuse us of playing top tiers.
Yeah. We got them both sitting down and about ready to go. Once again, Street Fighter 4 top 4 coming through.
I want to give a shout out to Tampa Gaming Dojo, correct? That's the organization in Bob's.
Yes.
Yeah, doing a lot of good stuff here in Florida for the FGC.
Yeah, I'd love to get to see Bob, you know, out here thriving, as you said, a TO in his own right, as well as, you know, handing out some weapons here and there. But it looks like it's not going to be.
This has to be a button check.
It's going to be the Dan, bro. Nah, we got a fist bump. I think we're in with the headgear and everything.
Oh, my goodness. And W Ultra? My man has some tech he's revealing years later.
Definitely respected here. I mean, Dan does have, he's a joke character, but he does have really good normals. Tatsu is actually really, really good for starting pressure. He's got some stuff.
He can force some 50-50s, absolutely, with the DP.
Oh, like Tatsu to low crush the medium kick as well. See, we got the technology.
He might have a plan for this. Oh, and that speedy whiffs.
Oh, dude, I miss green hand.
Spacing with Dan's fireball is always funny to me. Oh, good run back.
Yeah, I mean, it's really difficult to find those SPDs on Dan. His back dash is so good.
Making good use of that stand medium kick also. Okay, just like you said, he's forcing.
Caught him with the light kick.
Yeah.
Situation getting a little bit messy here. Has full super in tow, but a neutral jump.
The EX baits it out. Coming in with a full stick of butter for this next round. What's he gonna do with it?
That's especially good for Dan too. Like you said, off of Tatsu, you can force some nonsense. Yeah. DP, FADC is a true 50-50 there.
Absolutely. I'm scared for him.
You can tell he's nervous.
Running bear grab, no go. Still holding on to that meter, Bob. What's he gonna do? Takes the throw.
Also, he's just cashing in on the fact that the fear of the meter. I like that.
That is the thing when you're losing against Dan. You're like, is this really happening right now? You start getting in your own head. I feel like it's a natural thing. He's spinning all of his meter. Oh, and there it is. The first game goes to Dan Jake Campos.
That sucks too for Bob. Bob hit the hard part of his combo. He hit the sickest, the stand medium into the light kick, and he drops the green hand. He actually had him.
When you trip at the finish line.
Dude, he had him. Cleared all the hurdles. Oh, God. We gotta start mashing SPD on that, I think.
You gotta let him know the options there. Nice use of stand medium punch. Great poke from Geef. Very hard to whip punish. Don't flex the focus attack rip, but Lariat is there. There we go. Let's get it started.
It's heavy though, so we're just gonna close the distance.
Yep, and we're back in with the reset. Continuing to backdash away from him. I respect it. Nice stand medium kick from Geef to close it out.
Yeah, the medium normals continue.
Right, we settled it out a little bit. All right, we lost it, Dan, but that can happen.
He just needed to find an SPD. As a grappler, you got to find your confidence.
Yeah, that gets you back in mentally for sure. Good punish on that. Building up towards that red focus combo. We all know Geef's favorite. Okay.
Yeah, focus attack, not good on defense in situations like that, not against Dan.
This pressure with the knee right now. Which character's low tier?
Stand medium, still a massive threat here. Nice backdash. The repositions have been so good from Campos.
He came in with a game plan, and it is working out so far. Bob's looking for an answer.
Trade's big, not a big deal though.
Okay, Raids with the EX green hand.
It's gonna get messy really quick here. Light kick a little too far. Nice lariat trade!
Gets the follow-up. Bait. And we finish it out with the toe taps, 1-1.
Let me see that combo meter. I need to see. They all linked. Okay.
We're settled, absolutely. You know,
Oh, dude. Sometimes people just be holding up or just get caught standing in weird places.
Right. Nah.
He's gonna switch.
As a Geef player, you gotta have those crouch leg kicks. That is the bread and butter. Oh, and where are we going to? After you pick Dan, where do you go from here?
I was gonna say there's definitely a lot of places we could potentially go.
Oh, this is a matchup. This can happen.
Yeah, I mean this is historically this has had some scary things. There are instances in this game where Seth gets stunned in one hit, and all of them are by Geef.
If he finds the right counter hit, you could get stunned from nothing. You did nothing wrong.
We'll see, though. I mean, this is the main, though.
This is it. Notoriously, this matchup is very bad for Geef. Some iterations, they consider it a 6-4, borderline 7-3 because of the jump back Yoga Sniper that he doesn't have anymore. But yeah, this matchup is not fun for Geef. It's just tough to get around Seth. He's so mobile.
Yeah, I mean, stand fierce, everything in between, good fireball.
Looks like gets through the lariat to make the follow. We going in for pressure. Stay back with fireballs. Yeah. Oh, we going in.
I got close the distance a little bit. You don't have to be too aggressive. That beats the DP.
I did not think that was going to happen like that. All right, keeps on the hunt.
Okay, EX to pull in.
Yep. Ooh, doesn't dive kick gets him in. Doesn't get the follow up to finish the combo. Looking for one more guess. Oh, the walk down. Not even the green hand.
I like that. The swagger he walks up.
The grappler walk. He got aura.
Good jump timings again and again.
You're just scared to jump too with that Ultra 1 can anti-air. This is tough. He's just chipping away. He's got to get over there. Oh, unblocked. He spins his meter. Make it safe. Off the wall. Lariat was there. Good thing he didn't get close enough. Nice spacing with that Lariat. Absolutely.
Timing on the Lariat was perfection too. To wait for him to clear, that was amazing.
Good stuff. Bob's locked in. Okay, starts the round with green hand.
Okay, not gonna go for the pull. Just gonna find the jab.
Stuffs him out. Gonna get the follow up. Okay.
No toe tap?
Yeah, I was a little curious about that.
I feel like that's a common execution error for me. I just assume that's not going to happen for him. Is if you hold up forward and you don't get the jump, you get that medium kick.
Right. Manages to get back out of the corner, misses on the reset. Stuff's that same situation. Does Bob know got the counter play already on deck? He must have been expecting this. And there it is, the Ultra 1. He's going to get a follow-up after this, or is he going to stay away? He's got all kinds of meter to work with doing that set 50-50.
Fireball teleport?
Same, yeah, okay, I respect it. This is tough. Wow, I can't believe that's what, maybe you wanted it. Spend your whole meter on that, I respect it.
Absolutely, hey, get yourself out of it. 2 out of 3, I believe here. No, this is winners, this is gonna be 3 out of 5 for sure.
Okay, we got more games. That dive kick is consistently stuffing. Whatever Bob's waking up with, it's not getting through. The dive kick's too meaty. There it is off the wall, nice punish with Stand Fierce. Holding him in the corner.
Like that attempted to kick Lariat too, just trying to go for some big guesses.
And just like that, yep. So you got to guess in this matchup at full screen. Geef is tough to get in with.
Jump like medium punch.
You got to love it. That button is problematic for Geef.
Jump timing a little unfortunate there. Still good though, we have plenty of meter.
Oh, doesn't get the cancel off the Fierce. Geef has his win condition on the screen. He's walking him down, waiting for that wall jump. There it is. Doesn't get the dive kick that time. Oh,
no!
It's EXDP. I think even if he had blocked that, it would have chipped him out. Sets the EXDP does a lot of chip.
Yeah, he realized a little too late that Lariat wasn't going to work out, so he had to commit to the SP.
That quick second guess. Yep, absolutely. Going up 2-1.
Still in there, though.
Absolutely. Geef's never out of it. Nice punish on that Lariat.
Perfect.
Get the toe tap reset, back out of the corner, keeping the pressure on. Holding there. Nice use of stand medium kick also with Seth. Very nice.
Neutral jump heavy kick also putting an absolute
big
work.
hitbox. Big hitbox on that normal. Oh, gets him with the tandem.
Too far for the close pierce, though.
Yep. All right, that's one way to live your life.
I respect
Maybe he thought he was going to go in for something else. I got you.
I respect it.
All right.
That and like, I mean, sometimes people get lazy and you tap that focus and you don't actually go for any kind of dash. That's a punish on hit.
Yep. Jay Campbell's looking to take this right here.
Steady. Trying to walk him down.
Yeah.
I love the timings on the jumps here. That's that punish we're talking about.
Running bear grab. No go, though. Seth's sitting on a lot of meter. There it is again. The dive kick's just giving him all kinds of problems. Oh, accident. Goes him into the corner. A stun on Geef. Let me see something. Drops his stun combo.
Oh, for the second time was too far for the close Fierce.
Yeah.
Green hand might be
My
the side here.
Man, Geef is on the Green Express. He's moving. And the great equalizer.
I think Pixel.
Let me tell you something.
Pixel.
Oh my gosh. Blaze wakes up with a meaty jab. Maybe time to block. Street Fighter 4. There it is. Doesn't chip him out. Let's go. We're going to the last round.
Oh, dude, still in it. I would love to see this.
That was a good round. Absolutely.
Please, Bob Custom Gamer.
We're both sitting on a lot of meat. It's going to be an explosive round.
As you said, all we're looking for, that EX green hand.
Does he spin the EX here for the extension? No, he doesn't. Holds on to that meter. He might need it for later.
So surprised he doesn't.
Really? Yeah, and you do get a lot of follow-ups afterward. I agree. He might save in case things go bad.
It's true. Oh,
that low medium kick, I like it. Keep scheming, walking in, gonna spend it here, and we're going for it. Now, what is the follow-up? This is the heavy SPD. You just see Seth's health melt away.
Stun
There's
meter.
that heavy kick again, holding him down with it, looking for an answer.
Stun definitely looking much better at this point too.
Absolutely.
That Ultra One.
Staring each other down. When I get over there.
Dude,
you see it. Geef is just tough, man. He doesn't really have the normals or the spin to get around that. It's difficult. We know what he's looking for, that wall jump. They escape. Goes for it. Okay, I was about to throw something.
Yeah, I was gonna say, dude.
I was like, Bob, just give him the trophy. Get out of here, Bob. You did it.
As I said, I mean, good energy, good hustle. Definitely the right decision, but unfortunately missed time. That's going to close it.
And Bob's going to drop down into the loser's bracket. Jay Campos going into the grand finals, right? That was winners finals.
Absolutely.
So we're looking at grand finals now, winners side, sitting comfortably. I hope we get to see a little more Dan, because that was exciting.
It definitely was. And that's Jay Campos obviously playing to his seed as well. Definitely coming in as the #1 seed. But that's going to bring us to our next two players, Ronan and Mr. Alex Diaz himself.
I've known these players for a lot of years. These guys have probably played each other plenty of times. But Hugo versus El Forte.
It's a weird one. I feel like Hugo Stand Fierce actually armors a lot of really good stuff from Forte,
yep.
and Standing Medium is also really good for stifling runs if you can guess when they're going to try and press.
I'm curious what kind of punishes Hugo has if he guesses right on some of the splashes or stuff like that. Is a big part of the Forte matchup because you are going to have to guess, but how hard can you punish him when you guess correct?
And, I mean, obviously Hugo has a really good focus attack, and I mentioned Stand Fierce armor, the Tostada, the chest bump,
yeah.
Dude, is ridiculous into
Very
matchups
good.
like this. So if you get predictable, you're going to get obliterated.
Notoriously, Hugo also has a really good air grab, the backbreaker to stop all the El Forte jumps and off the wall. So we'll see if he makes any use of that. We know Forte likes to be in the air.
Listen, though, the real reason we're here, obviously we love the fighting games and we love what we're going to do, but GoTE for the kids, this regional tournament has been happening for a ton of time. And if you want to be involved, the QR code on your screen, or you can hit the link right below to be able to be involved and donate to the cause. It's definitely an important thing for sure. And again, huge shouts to Angel and his entire crew. They've been doing this thing for a very long time, and it's it's a pleasure to just get to be here and help out with it.
Absolutely.
Like I said, though, going to loser semis, I believe we're going to go back to 2 out of 3 for one match here, which is for both of these characters being on the receiving end. This is a very scary short
This could go a lot of ways.
We'll find out quick, though. Like you said, these two Tampa players have been playing forever. I mean, most of the people that play in Tampa, we talk about it all the time, is, man, we watched a lot of these people grow up. Like Ronan, everybody met Ronan.
Making me feel old.
Bro, Ronan was like 13, 14 years old when we met him, man.
He was in middle school.
He's a grown-ass man. He got a career.
Look at that beard. I know more well known for his Marvel play, but I know he has a background in Street Fighter as well.
For sure. Hugo, Cody, Relento, and Honda, he's played throughout the life, but he's definitely settled in on Hugo.
Okay, excellent.
He's the type of guy where he gets bored and he likes to play multiple characters, which I relate heavily, so I understand.
All right, we got the fist bump and we're going in. Like you said, this is going to be 2 out of 3.
It's about to be goofy.
We're going to get a little
This is about to be goofy. I like that he's using the Ultra 2, by the way. Megaton Press, definitely smart.
That is I love that Ultra a lot. You're going to see a lot of this, folks. We're a little running back and forth. The El Forte neutral. There's the first chest bump. And the blender starts up. Let's see what kind of defense Ronan has for it. Okay, makes a read with the wake-up air grab.
Yeah, not going to work out there. Still
not
looking
on
good.
That one.
Squeaking his shoes on the gym floor.
Yeah. I always call Forte 1,000 paper cuts. Just not one combo kills you, but many back to back. Using the EX front arm to get out of there, running for the full lariat.
Oh, and that's a good piece of data there. First time we went for the EX lariat, he jumps away.
Yep. Trying to close the distance, gets the grab. Is he going to go back in for the mix? Same side, maybe. Makes a hard read with the wake up. Not there for him. Going to get the follow up to take the first round as Whoopi.
That's another rough thing about this matchup too, is that depending on your spacing from Hugo, you have to get really close to cross him up because I mean he's 9 feet tall.
He's a big boy.
You can't teach that, bro.
He's wide body. Nice using the armor again. Is he going to go for the cross up? There's the body splash using the armor again. He's going to have to start looking at options like that.
That's one thing that a lot of people aren't ready for in the Forte matchup either, is that they forget that he can just armor a ton of situations.
He does have wake-up options for sure.
One more time.
Another tortilla grab, setting up for something. Just raw chest bump. I love that. Hard knockdown. What do we do with it? Dashing with him. I love it.
Oh no! Situation's about to get messy.
That's what I was talking about. Trying to keep the airspace clean. I saw it. That hitbox is insane. No follow-up, though, on the wall bounce, and there's one more tortilla splash. Quesadilla, tortilla, I'll get there.
Ends up working out, though. Whoopi looking good. Takes the game, and Ronan...
Let's see if he thinks about it. Maybe do a quick character switch. Maybe he's going to stick with the big boy. There we go.
Yeah, I don't think there's going to be a switch. This is definitely his highest level character for sure.
It got him here, so now he's going to play it out. The sweep.
Oh, the Vortex looking too good. 50% life already gone.
And there's a punish. What are we going to do for immediate pressure? There it is. Calling him out on those wake-ups.
Some just wake-up body press, jump over.
We're spinning our meter. Goes for the grab, no good on it. Hard to get El Forte to sit down for more than a second.
It really is. See him still moving and grooving. Nice back
made it with. Would like to see a bigger punish on that. Unfortunate.
Level 2, definitely the option we're looking down the barrel
He's
for.
thinking about it. All it's going to take is one reaction on something like that. Don't call it a comeback. The Mega Tom press. Do we live this? What's the follow-up? If so, it doesn't matter.
That's 50% of your life on one bad interaction.
That's a big boy.
Stay on the ground.
What you doing up there? Good stuff from Ronan. Good adjustment. I like Whoopi sticking to his game, though, continuing to press.
Definitely the right call.
Yeah.
I mean, he's whiff punishing with tortilla.
My boy is locked in. There it is again. He's going to have to change up his approach. That's one way to do it. Call him out on it. Dashing up for pressure.
Oh, missed execution, though.
Yeah. Armors through that. Crossing him up. Ooh, nice. Gets the SPD. Meaty clap. Nice. Air to air. Goes for the follow-up.
Much too far for the wall throw. Still good, though.
Stay patient. That's going to punish.
I like that, too. Whoopi hasn't mashed yet, so I respect that.
No, I like it, for sure. See what the follow-up is. If he goes in, now we're going to see another wake-up ultra and a call-out. It could happen. Oh, okay. Ronan thought, you know what? Once to the well, twice, I understand.
But at that point, already got it charged up. Nice use of the tostada. Set point here.
Ronan's had some moments. It's hard for him to capitalize. He's had to make big moves. Waking up with it again, looking for an air approach. Not there for him. The armor.
Here's his knockdown. He's able to armor out.
Armor versus armor. Continuing to whiff punish with the grab. Very nice.
Gotta be a little more aware here. Continues
trying to stay patient, Ronan. Goes the full whip, gets him out of the air. Has him towards the corner. Nice.
Wow. Mahita actually finds the mark. It's a side swap.
There it is one more time. What are we doing, Ronan, for the last wake up? Is he going in?
I respect that. Oh, Okay.
Had enough of the chase down. He said, I'm dying on my own sword. I'm coming over there.
I definitely respect the idea, though, because going triple dash there, I think a lot of people expect you to try and go for the soul read.
It's an intimidation thing. Some
so.
people think, so yeah, right, so they jump away out of fear, and then you get that massive galaxy brain read.
I was going to say, that too light, crouching medium punch, being able to stop situations like that.
Absolutely.
Definitely very smart. Ends up coming up his way, though. Wu-Pai taking the victory and into losers finals now.
Yeah, very nice.
I wonder who sent him to losers, actually.
Good question. I'd have to take a look at the bracket.
Either way, we're going to have to see how he deals with the Geef. Back-to-back grapplers is never fun. I will say that.
I'm having a good time.
Hey, listen, I will say, from the perspective of playing not a grappler into a grappler, listen, as somewhat of a Commando enjoyer myself, I'm having a blast.
A grappler enthusiast.
Oh, man. But again, huge shouts to everybody. Thank you for joining us. Appreciate y'all for tuning in for GoTE for the kids. As we said, make sure you guys are, staying involved. Get in those donations, the QR code or the link at the bottom. Help us raise this up. Doing a really good thing here in St. Pete, Clearwater. So today,
fantastic. Wow.
We've already raised over $2,000.
On the first day, day one.
Day one, absolutely.
Much appreciated to everybody out there.
I was going to say, and it's very early in the day, too,
Absolutely.
So the pace is kind of crazy.
Yeah, they're setting the bar.
Appreciate y'all, though. Thank you very much. This is going to lead us, like we said, the losers finals. A little bit of a longer set here, headed straight back to the overpass.
I love this stage. I never get tired of it.
This and the Africa Eclipse.
Oh,
are my
yeah,
two favorites.
absolutely.
I remember there was a long time where people swore the stage was smaller.
I know exactly what time. I think the Japanese started that propaganda, and we believed them because,
Dude,
why would they lie to us?
But that was like the most 90s game facts,
Nobody was fact checking. Source, trust me, bro.
Yeah, absolutely. Nice commando on the slide. Great punish.
We'll see what options Bob has for the Forte mix-up. There's the chest press. Nice backdash. Is that going to punish? No, unfortunately.
Oh, but it was all
another reset. Yeah, we're still in hit stun on that one. Okay, nice neutral jump. Gets the normal throw. What are we going for? Cross-up splash. Gets the low. What's the next one? Which version? Ooh, we need one more.
Oh, he walked up because I think he wanted to threaten Chip Greenhand.
Ah, very smart, very smart. And speak of the devil, first round going to Bob.
Very smart. And you can see already Wu-Pai being a little more aggressive on knockdowns because Geef is a little bit shorter, only 7 feet tall instead of 10. You can actually find the cross-ups from much more reasonable distances.
I like Bob representing that neutral jump headbutt as well.
Oh, yeah.
No, if you come over here, your stun will be there.
Bro, it's like 400 stun.
It's a lot. Running bear grab, no grab, gets him with his own. Going in for mix-ups.
Cross-up is big.
That's the punish he was looking for last time, and he gets it this time. The great equalizer, Ultra 1.
Oh, man. Out of the backdash, it's incredible. Just walks up on him, too.
Very familiar with these punish routes. Chasing him down, holding on to those last 2 bars. He's charging a chest bump. He's got to be.
Dude, definitely leaves on it.
He's been charging since character select.
Finally gets there, though. I wish it. I don't. Actually, I lied. I don't wish this. But it'd be cool if it leveled like turn punch.
He said, me when I lie.
Dude, listen. The second I said it, I was like, never mind. I don't want to live in that reality. But no, it's fine.
There's that headbutt. So Forte's already scared.
Oh, and you see he tried to go running bear grab. If that hits,
you're looking at bells.
Fierce headbutt. Absolutely, you're seeing birds.
The cross up again. Tries to go for the back that slide active frame. Still catching him. Oh, I'm swinging for the fences a little bit. I respect it.
That's what Forte makes you do, though. You feel like you have to.
Absolutely. Character is static.
The headbutt once again.
Yep, it's there for him. There's the bomb. Accidental waste on the FADC. Holding that meter. Bob trying to walk him down. Gets the punish on the block chest bump. This is still doable. That's the cross-up, doesn't get the punish he wanted. Still walking him down.
Yeah, had the crouching leg kick, but no EX screen hand.
No EX screen hand, and that's going to do it for that. Game 1's going to go to Wu-Pai. That was a close match, though. That was definitely a close match.
Definitely is. And it's also really hard to react to all those jumping options with Lariat. Lariat obviously has a very, very good opening hitbox, but in this game, that lingering hitbox not quite as deadly as it is in the newer versions. See?
Case in point. You manifested that.
Yeah, dude, that opening hitbox is crazy, though.
No, it is. It absolutely is. And there it is, the neutral jump. He's looking for it. Looking for the corner escape. There it is. Lets the focus rip. Holding them down. Nice call out on the jump back. Uses the arm to get through that. And now we play this game again.
I miss that standing heavy kick. The super kick from Geef is so sick.
Such a crowd pleaser.
It's so sick.
Like Bob still playing patient. Charging up the focus attack. Trying to play a little focus chicken. The chest bump. Whips the SPD.
Yeah, he's trying his best to just make him whip Tostada.
Yeah, he knows he needs to make a big comeback. There it is, the anti-air chest bump. That anti-air is so well.
It's surprisingly good considering all the amount of options it covers. Definitely a fix-all in a lot of these situations. I love that. A little swagger walk up. Crouch medium. Also very effective in the anti-air.
Absolutely. Little walk down. Oh, tried to call it out too. It looked like that was the read. Just reacted a little bit too slow. There it is again. Same situation.
Yeah, jumping off the wall gives you that.
Slow play. Nice punish on the slide. That's the heavy boy. We're going to get some damage. Let's go in. Forte just trying to get away so he can do that. Calling out the jumps. Oh, misses his punish on that opportunity with the green hand. Bob's sitting on the life lead. I like it. Sorry, you can take like 3 more of those.
Oh, spent a meter.
Yep, we're getting a little staticky. We're trying to get in there.
Smart, get out of jail.
He's watching for that chest bump. Another grab. You see Wu-Pai backed off on that one. He's respecting. You know what? Let me just chill for a second.
Well, I mean, Bob is showing he's got the reactions when it comes to the green hand.
Yep, he's got the punishes. Continuing to press. Gets the grab. Wake up with it. Nice block. No punish on that. Gets the green hand to go through. Whips out of it. He's out of the corner. The chase down starts.
Like the triple green hand.
Absolutely.
This is close.
Punish on that, and we're going to EX through it. Very nice from Bob. We're going to the next round.
So smart, realizing that was really the only way out. Wu-Pai doesn't want to buffer the backdash because that's always going to get green-handed.
Correct. Good block on the cross-up. It's the knockdown. What are we looking for? Here it is. Oh, back to back with it. Bob, I see you. One more for the fans?
Yeah, you already know.
Bob's a people pleaser, man.
Still alive, though.
He knows what we need.
Too far in the light kick.
Forte comebacks do happen, but it takes about 9 interactions.
I was going to say, you got to be right quite a few times.
And all of your guesses are usually punishable. Well, Wu-Pai already shown himself be able to do such things. Here we go. Nice bait on the green hand, and one more just for good measure. Which way did he go? That way, I got him.
So he doubles up very effectively here. He's going to be able to bring the games to even now.
Tying it up.
Let's get started.
What a matchup.
I'm saying you, Florida loves them some Street Fighter.
Oh, man. After the focus attack, just chills. Spins a Larian, tries to drift into him.
Forte's kind of a little guy. I mean, everybody's compared to Geef.
Oh, and he stuns him!
Say it, that stun is there. We're going to get the follow-up grab.
And that's like hardly any scaling. That was a 3-hit stun.
So much damage.
Time to get sloppy.
That was a dash punish? Read? Is he playing in the future, Proxy? What is going on? How did he know? He read the script. If you're Neo Forte, how do you deal with that? Like, okay, do you even look at Splash for the next round? That's got to get in your head a little bit.
I was going to say, I mean, but it's not even like Wu-Pai is abusing the Splash too hard. He's going to it, like, very liberally.
I think every Grappler player identifies with that moment. Having to make those kind of call-outs, I love it. Nice wake-up option from Bob.
It's make or break, too. You have to be right.
I agree.
Tries to set it up again, though. Running bear grab a bit too far.
Went for the dash out again. Here, there's something cooking in the water. There's a torpedo in the water.
Offset crouch medium.
I like it. Oh, the double? Who's ready for that? So you think I'm dying with this meter? I'm spinning it, baby. Nice block. There's a punish.
Okay.
Wake-up option from Wu-Pai. Maybe wake-up run. The walk is, you're so right. The walk is so intimidating. Oh, doesn't get the punish. Just gets grabbed himself. There's a chance for Wu-Pai to come back. Wake up the green and makes it safe. Is that going to be a punish on that? Absolutely.
Catches the legs after the backdash there because it's full ultra.
Thought he was safe. That's going to be the round for Wu-Pai, tying it up. Very nice self-awareness on that.
Yeah, and I think that's really the reason why we have this ultra in this matchup is just for, like, you cannot focus attack. Never for free.
Very smart.
fight has finally begun. Which one of these two will emerge?
Good jump attempt. Damn. Okay, a little jump back. We're trying to be the jump back fierce merchant. I like that.
Chest bump me, bro. We all know why we're here.
Miss out on the headbutt. Still okay.
Slim down. Gets the splash to go through. We've seen some punishes for it, but still going to it. I like it. All right, get the execution. Nice combo. Forte chooses to just get away.
Always the right call.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just reset. Don't play this game with Bob.
Don't scrap it out with Geef. He's always ready. There's the EX. We're going to call him out again. Checking the legs. Ooh, good call. There's the headbutt. Staying patient, trying to contain him in the corner. The guy gets over the lariat again.
EX green-handed FADC still available, but that Ultra's full.
There it is, a backdash this time. That's going to be the game.
And you know Bob was confident too because that was heavy.
Oh, yeah,
I respect
absolutely.
that. Even on a punish where it was definitely going to kill, still wants the heavy one.
He's seen that episode before. I'm going to go up 2-1 in this loser's finals. I see some adaptation from Wu-Pai.
And there's the first hit. What's next?
Tries to punish with the green hang. Running bear grab. No go.
A full send attempt. Flips on through. Damn, we are piecing him up in neutral on the stand-up.
Yeah, they got hands, man. Let them know you out here.
So good. Even being able to stop the run hasn't quite been enough here for Bob.
Yep. Early call out on the jump. The headbutt's been paying off dividends, but with that throw, nice stuff. Tries to force the green hand through, won't go. Grabs him one more time. That's going to be the round.
Dude, and especially good timing from Wu-Pai on his slide there. His slide was late enough to where even though the backdash came out, we still had plenty of time to punish.
He's definitely making some adjustments. They're working out for him right here. Gets the grab again. Chest bump me, bro. Come on, dog. Oh, one of the SPD gets the punish anyway. Still showing him the headbutt. Let him know it's still there.
But once again, Tostada a little too strong. Distance closed. We do have level 1. Okay, no, too far.
Yeah, he's scheming. He's scheming.
He was jumping back for the preemptive fierce. I like that.
Oh. A lot of beater on Bob's side. We'll see if he decides to spend it for this round. Needs to make it happen.
Fishing for the whip punch when he
And
can.
they grab the options while Forte. You always forget there's that other layer. It's the cross up, and it's going to take one more chest bump. Oh, goes for the splash.
But the green hand can't quite clear it in time, but he saw the vision. He knew it was coming.
We're all tied up.
Yep, game 5, losers finals. Winner has to go deal with the Dan, the Seth, whatever we choose.
The death.
How long will this go on? This is it.
Nice punish on the block, chest bump. Oh. This battle really is one of patience just with Geef. You just got to walk him down and hope that you guess.
You have to wait for the mosquito to make its move.
Absolutely. Again, the call out on the neutral jump. Trying to make a comeback in this round. No meter to do it with. Gonna have to get it out the mud. Nice block. Trying to green hand pressure. Whiffs that. Jump back stand medium kick. Let's go, Bob.
Dealing with that run fierce.
Yeah.
I like that.
I like Bob staying patient, though. He's not getting too jumpy, walking him down, showing him some green.
Maybe he's going to keep walking back.
That's true. Ooh, what he saw, thought he saw something good. Follow up from Bob gets the round.
Yeah, intelligent punish, too. That crouching leg kick into the EX green hand. Very smart, really stable way to punish.
Keep it simple.
Final round, potentially. The standing drop kick, he low crushes.
Show him them wrestling moves.
My God,
He just remembered he had that button? Did he just remember he had it?
Bro, Geef is like, I don't get that move until 6. Come on.
Who'd you pay to get this early? Hold him down with the jabs. Keep building up that super meter. Looking for that red focus. Oh, wow. The dash up. Catches him out of the green hand again. We're going to go for one last mix-up. There's a lot of damage on the table.
though, slow and
Yeah,
steady.
this could go a lot of ways. Bob scheming. Gets him with the chest bump again one more time. We're going into the last round with a full meter on both sides.
Maxed resources across the board. Things absolute dynamite.
Gonna get squirrely.
That jab right off the rip. Unfortunately, wasn't ready for the confirm.
Yeah. No punish, unfortunately, on the splash. Gets him down, looking for the escape. Gets the grab out. He's really mixing up the options well.
See there, even with the lariat, still finds the hit.
Lariat. Puts himself in the corner. Oh, that headbutt was right there.
That headbutt whipping and no red focus after the EX green hand. Oh, Bob had 2 chances.
It's right there. He's got the red focus right back, though. This is still doable. Just a little late on the punish there. Gets the normal to grab. What are we going to go for? Okay, calls out the back dash. One more. And, keep health. I'm sorry. Let me fix my face. We are still in this. I feel a chest bump coming. I don't know about you.
You know what's coming. You can't
But
jump.
does he know that he knows with the EX? And that answers my question.
Absolutely.
I was looking for a green hand call out. Very good stuff from Wupai managing to close it out. That was a good set. Absolutely.
Damn, Bob Custom Gamer, always coming through, always a fan favorite, one of the biggest supporters of this game, and, you know, just games in general in Tampa, so huge shouts to him.
Yes, sir, absolutely. So that being said, we're going to go into grand finals now. Who do you think we're going to see? Does he start out with the Dan? He's got a whole set to give if he has to.
I feel like it's going to be Seth, but also, like, you know, I've seen him play Cammy before, I've seen him play DiCapri, we saw the Dan most recently.
But
like,
just think of the fun Dan Forte
I
will
agree.
give us. Let's think about that.
I agree. I definitely agree. Well, we'll see, though. There's a lot of characters he could bring out potentially here. Jay Campbell is obviously a very talented player. I mean, comes from a long line of talented fighting game, but him and all of his brothers are all very good at their individual games.
Family is talented.
Yes. the whole family all the way through and through. Once again, though, huge shout-outs GoTE for the kids, the real reason we are here, enjoying the fighting games, enjoying the tournament, but make sure you scan the QR code and hit up Donor Box. Go get involved yourself. Put some extra money in this. As we said, we're only halfway through day 1, and we're already over $2 grand raised. We are crushing it on pace for this year right now.
Top tier generosity. We appreciate everybody.
Let's see, though.
Who do we got? Who do we got? Back to the overpass. Come on now. Come on. Did I call that?
I respect
Come on
that.
now. He knows what the fans want.
He said, it's me. I'm the fan.
It's me. I'm fans.
I like this, though. Got to bring that Dan back out one more time. Once again, as I said, Dan, obviously marketed as a joke character. This character is serious business in this game. He's a really, really viable mid-tier.
Joke's on you.
For sure. Gets the throw. Damage already looking good. Good control from Campos
He
here.
was making great use of that knee pressure in his first set. He's continuing to do it now. Gets the meaty throw. That is a good call out for some of the wake-up options. Goes just to get out of the corner and chase him down. We're going to get a punish. Yes, we are. Let him know. We got the meter, too. Chooses the back dash. El Forte getting his own blender. And that was what, yes, that was what it looked like.
He is losing control, and he just DPs. Campos is...
You have to laugh at that point. You can't take that seriously.
Cross-up second hit of Heavy Tatsu? Yeah, okay.
It can get like that. He's got a full stick of butter to continue the shenanigans. Nice block on the body splash. No punish. Calls out the slide.
Look for the throw. Tatsu actually anti-airs?
Yo, he did it again. Roxy, he did it again.
It's on purpose.
No. Hang on. He's unlocking the secrets.
I thought for sure it was just an accident.
No, that's
but,
what I thought.
He's got those.
This is what we practice. That's what we talked about in the car. Let's go, man. I'm picking Dan, and I'm winning this thing.
I like that after the heavy kick didn't want to overextend. Nice chest bump to stop the Tatsu, though.
Wupai starting to get his offense started up. Nice escape. Yeah. This is it. This is grand finals. This is what you're looking at. Very nice. Get the focus to go through. Doesn't crumple.
I need Super Taunt Ultra is what I need from Dan.
I forgot that's
fierce
the thing.
Fierce Super
If you
Taunt
manifest that, you might.
Dan has a very, very good EX Tatsu, and I only can assume that's why he's saving this bar.
Okay.
Because otherwise, this Tatsu is too good to not be using.
Absolutely. Wait till he pulls out the air EX Tatsu tech. Wait till he gets to level 7.
So the Yomi level's out of control.
Absolutely. Good call out on that. Using the armor.
Good spacing on the slide.
He
Nice
knows where
punch
he's at on screen. I like it. Not a lot of fireballs from Dan. We're just using the Tatsus, the throw pressure, the 50-50s, and we got this meter.
Slick.
little bit of some shenanigans. Use the chest bomb. I'm tired of seeing it. Let's go. Another cross up. Nice dash out. Has him in the corner. What are we looking for? Ooh, went for the meaty heavy kick and gets him with the EX.
That's one of the scariest situations against Dan is meaty back heavy kick actually sets you up for the most disgusting situations. And if it hits you, it stands you. So it's just,
right.
Dude, it's just so much goofy stuff.
I believe he gets crouch strong or something off of it too. He can actually link off it as well. One of his better close normals.
Yeah, and so he gets to go Tatsu and he gets to loop the situation. This character's so good, man.
The Dan Blender. We're seeing it in grand finals in 2025. The menacing Dan walk.
Meanwhile, Forte full screen tweaking. I respect that. Just running everywhere, bro. Like I said, squeaking the shoes.
This looks like a fight you could see under an overpass, just randomly on a Saturday.
Oh, listen, bro, I see this, I'm going to keep driving.
You know what? They'll sort it out. This is fine. Nice punish on the block press. Looks for the jump out, tries to call it out just a little off spacing.
That's one thing that's nice about Campo so far, though, is it feels like he hasn't been like caught up in the scramble yet.
Right.
He's felt in control at all stages.
He's had Forte in the blender.
So characters like this tend to make people panic, but Campos...
Staying composed.
That was too far. That was too far.
Is that going to be a punish on that with the Ultra? I believe that's going to take the round for sure. Wow, having that in your back pocket, that's a punish. Make him think twice about that option.
Give it to him.
Give it to him. To my fans.
Yes, sir.
I'm here for it.
Okay.
Yo,
that's
the set coming out.
That was
That's
payback.
the yeah.
That was payback for
sure.
the EX.
For the late one, absolutely.
You're right, that's the stuff. The Seth
the
DNA.
DPs, man. You know what would look good here? A DP.
Try to cross him up, look for the Tatsu. Gets the throw once again.
Upai trying to start his offense. What's he going to go for? Ooh, little focus chicken. Oh, Dan hurt box.
Does
The crumple box. When he,
does Fierce Run Fierce not work on him on focus
is
attack?
that the tech? Is that the actual tech?
That's news to me. That's
We'll have
crazy.
to wait to see it. Is he airborne? I don't think it's going to go. There's the chest
Nice.
bump. Holding on to it.
Runaway's definitely smart.
Yeah. Chamberlain's slowing it down a little bit. Nice call. Nice. What are we looking for? Mix-up. What is it? Gets the overhead. Gets the link follow-up. Let me see it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, this could... We know where this can go. The meaty... Oh,
Yes!
my
Yes!
gosh, Proxy.
It had to happen.
Fans, you saw it. He said it from your mouth to God's ears, and it happened.
Why else would he be saving the meter?
What was he going to spend it on? There it was. Absolutely coming in clutch. Going up 2-0 in this grand final. Are we going to see a Dan take this whole thing?
Alex is like, bro, come on.
No, he's like...
Wufai's like, brother.
Pick your... Girl, how did you know?
Oh, my God.
Campos cleaning up here. 2-0. Looking comfortable. Calling out the backdash with the Tatsu. I like it.
That gets a throw as well. You can do some tricky stuff off the throw here with Tatsus.
There it is, that 50-50 with the 2 meters. He's scared to press. Gets another throw. What are we looking for? Calling him out. Cross up. I'm looking for that cross up again. It's so scary. Tries to force it out. EX gets him through it. Chance to make something happen. There's the DP for the round.
And this is potential tournament point here. Almost another full super for Jake Campos.
If he ends it with the same thing.
Nah, I'm
no.
throwing the headset.
Bro, and now it's last round, Dan fully stocked. Where do you guess on this one? Like, what's in his mind? What has he got left in the tank? There it is, the call out. Spins the meter.
You sound like a good chunk of damage on that jump forward.
Yo, they are just special moves. I'm trying to tell you, this man is locked in.
Well, that crouch medium actually could have linked. Things are looking really good
Good
here.
work. Breaks the focus attack, continuing to press. It just doesn't stop. 1 more, 3 more. Over it. This guy knows too much. We got to give it to him. That was well deserved.
And of course, the dash up to chip him with the EXDP. That's going to be Jay Campos on the
man of the
Dan.
people. Wow.
On the Dan taking the
clean
victory.
30. Come on.
Listen, man, when I saw the names in the bracket, Dan was not on my bingo card, but I'm pleasantly surprised.
When I saw that cross-up Tatsu hit consistently, we knew there was treachery afoot.
He kept doing it. So if heavy Tatsu hits and you buffer heavy Tatsu again, I guess it just catches Forte. Maybe it's because the size of his crouch.
It got him out of wake-up ultras. It got him out of a lot of situations. That was a really good pick. The joke's on us. Joke character, huh?
Hey, well, Mr. Hibiki himself going to be our character of choice for the victory. Jake Campos, huge win for the homie. Big shouts to him, as well as Wu Pai and everybody else in this top 8. Bob Custom Gamer, Young Ronin, my king.
We got to see some really interesting matchups in this top 4. We got to see Hugo Forte, Dan.
I actually don't think I've ever seen Hugo Forte. I've just talked theory about it, so that definitely was an eye-opener for me.
Absolutely. Good stuff from everybody here today.
Oh, man. But again, huge shout outs to, again, production, all the TO and staff, everybody that's working behind the scenes as far as the, everything coming on with the charity, with the fundraiser, everything that's happening here. As we said, over $2,000 already raised this weekend. But if you want to help us raise even more, again, the QR code or the link straight at the bottom of your screen. Definitely make sure you check it out. But with that, it looks like it's going to be the end for us for Street Fighter 4. But as we said, plenty more fighting games to come.
This is just the beginning.
This is the halfway mark of the day, brother.
Yep. It was real good, Broxy.
Dude, it's so much
pleasure.
fun.
See you next time, brother.
Let's say, what a goofy tournament. We'll be right back with even more fighting games.
Take care, guys.